Cause we dysfunctional. Cause we dysfunctional. Cause we're dysfunctional. Feel me, let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, we get you live. You ready to move? Power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the path of a modern day slave. Feel me, let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, we get you live. You ready to move? Power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the path of a modern day slave. You ain't hear a crew like mine's in a long time. 3 MCs that know how to rhyme. We come different on every surface, yo. We couldn't be whack on purpose. Rock on, kid, more action than I talk. BZ, I represent brand New York. Can you feel me? What the deal? I'm alive and well, but some people kill me. Transparent. Use other procedures to show that yo, they ain't got no talent. Say it ain't so. BZ, I've been a pro since high school. Too cool to fight. I'd rather make beats, play ball and write. Never into that silly stuff. All that he said, she shade make you go nuts. See, I'm a businessman with business plans. Beats that I create, invest in real estate. Tired of buying and spending. Time for me to start owning and keep on saving. I live for today and tomorrow. Too much of anything will make you feel sorrow. I don't follow the crowd. I just do my own thing, create my own sound now. Can you feel me? Let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, we get you live. You ready to move? Power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the path of a modern day slave. Feel me? Let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, we get you live. You ready to move? Power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the path of a modern day slave. Shine like crystal. Ain't it bug how my beats just hit you? Rock the house, real hip hop get you. Back to back, fat tracks.
Make a clap to this.
It's the illness. My clique, yo, we no bullshit on the real. See, we like refuse to quit. I do while you talk, I move while you walk. Brothers hate me, cause I stay busy. Take nothing for granted, try to reach my peak. I'm the reason why this city never fall asleep. In deep thought, leave cruising distraught. You whack, damn, see, it's all your fault. You selling me dreams. See, these record labels know I come clean. Been putting out records since 92. Do my thing, my crew keep rocking for you. Cause it's another in the process. Feel a bass just pound you in the chest. This funk, you know we on a mission. To us ain't no such thing as competition. I just cause friction. In this hip hop game, you feel mad tension. Everybody wants a piece of the pie, but ask yourself, are you ready to die? Yeah, to all the soldiers up in here. Can you feel me?
Make a clap to this.
Feel me, let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, we get you live. You ready to move? Power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the path of a modern day slave. Feel me, let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, we get you live. You ready to move? Power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the path of a modern day slave. Cause we're the funk. Cause we're the funk.
Backyard in a large parking lot, both are indoors. One's filled with cars, the other with chlorine. How about an eye rinse or cup of water directly from the tap? Arrange for someone to dry clean your clothes while you nap. A sand trap, it may catch you off guard if your back's unrubbed. Bring forth the hair dryer. I brought the bathtub. Electroshock therapy. Got a cabinet filled with liquor. Doctor says your blood's too thin. We'll make it thicker. How's a ticker? Care for a plate of roast meat, marinated in grated fear and guilt at a heat of 365, bubbling in pool water and red wine. Can you not see the line? That's yours and this is mine. Had no need for community when they started to commute. Sleep with an electric blanket and always jog the same route. Hear the world through a radio to see it on the television. You can hide behind the thin line in your subdivision.
My territory don't cross the line. Poor man's attitude to
Hello, how's it going? Glad to see you, what you been doing? I've been working, eating, shitting, sleeping and screwing, making money to live. Well, how about you? How you been keeping? Well, I've been working, screwing, eating, shitting and sleeping. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, you know I never been better. I pretty much covered it all up in that 2-page letter. I never received any mail. Well, that's funny, I really meant to send some. Anyway, I met someone that you rent to. He came to clean the pool after that young Indian drowned. It's about time we put up a fence and just built our own town. You said it privatized, get our own personal props. The only outsiders allowed in would have garden shears, mops, scrub pads, and kitchen pots. Not far, we have a wide margin with folks eating margarine and living off our bargain. So overall, I'm doing great. And me, I'm just fine. Can you not see the line? That's yours and this is mine. Before we receive anything, they dilute substitute. Microchip in my head tells me something doesn't compute. Cops protect the rich, and we're sick of this supervision. Thin line of respect, so get set for a collision.
My territory, don't cross the line. The poor man's attitude, the kind of rich man hate. My territory, don't cross the line. The poor man's attitude, the kind of rich man hate. My territory, don't cross the line. The poor man's attitude, the kind of rich man hate. My territory, don't cross the line. The poor man's attitude, the kind of rich man hate.
I used to be like you, shoot pool and skip school. Some time has passed now, on a whirlpool to make the neighbors drool. On is greener, bigger, cleaner, cut my off. They got you so embarrassed, looked into real estate and often told the service guy, put the satellite dish in the front yard. Walk down the boulevard, my swimsuit, leopard patch, leotard, private lifeguard. Team a monkey, spot the trampoline. Seen my head over the 13-foot fence made to quarantine. Keep to myself in a well-kept geographical zone. Popular but unknown, big home and all alone. They want the signature, anything for me to sign. Can you not see the line? That's yours and this is mine. Had no need for community when they started to commute. Sleep with an electric blanket and always jog the same route. Hear the world through radio to see it on the television. You can't hide behind the thin line in your subdivision. Before we receive anything, they dilute substitute. Microchip in my head tells me something doesn't compute. Cops protect the rich, and we're sick of this supervision. Thin line of respect, so get set for a collision.
My territory, don't cross the line. The poor man's attitude, the kind of rich man hate. My territory, don't cross the line. The poor man's attitude, the kind of rich man hate.
Deaf and blind to all dumb rappers. Capture them in soundproof bubbles. Keep that dumb shit muffled above average individual. Stellar, non-savage, love living right on the rise, but not lavish. Dodge madness, rip stages and vanish. Feminine, not managed, but managed to manhandle matters that get hectic. Backtrack steps like dyslexics. Maintain bird's eye perspective above rhetoric. Settle scores with flip from the tip. Scripts mixed with paradox. Drop kick a verse, send it flying over treetops. Bust a nigga lopsided on the other side of the map. Just to let them know where I'm at.
I make them move their feet, incredible heat. Soft in the tar on the street. When I glide over beats, make your sneakers stick to the concrete. I bomb fleets, leave heaps of trash up seas. Tall like the Rockies, mockeries, them cats on wax, they carbon copies. I see them in the clubs, on the streets and on beats. Watch a weed, they smile in your face, they try to lace you. I can see it in they face, you cats, they stay jelly. I do this here for the love of music, money secondary. Skip the preliminaries, let's get it on, baby. I mash it up and add the gravy. Maybe we can make it happen so glorious. Polyrhythm,
yo, the polys rhyme. When most MCs waste their time, they define exactly what it takes to shine. Line after line, I'm sure that these cats can blow your mind. Footprints in the sand, you're 7 steps behind. The polys rhyme. When most MCs waste their time, they define exactly what it takes to shine. Line after line, I'm sure that these cats can blow your mind. Footprints in the sand, you're 7 steps behind.
Outfitted, we roll with it. Double-digit lyrics, spit it rapidly. You feel it hard as acrylic. For real, it's a pleasure. Whenever we drop treasures, extreme measures, lessons, a composition verbalized, and then seven heads, brethren. We take it US to UK, where my crew spray spells doomsday. What did this tube say? Stupid rapper lacking content and subject matter, insufficient data. When he rhyme, made the crowd scatter, make the crowds gather. We the opposite, bring apocalypse in many shapes and form. What I spit, it ain't the norm. It's like a killer swarm, all for Africa, attacking your vernacular. On mat style, made from scratch, Kriminul, Poly, we're the match.
For real, you're lucky I decided to become an MC. O, MP, Lex. Not like the auto, but you could be brand new one day and crash the next. Well, complex remains immortal as long as you hit the red button and stop fronting on the pause. The course is good, the force is will, but they tremble. Cause you assemble, cause you resemble a herd of cattle. Heard you want to battle, but you can battle yourself till you cause a war. Well, I wait you to your horn. You get torn from the morn, you get born from the porn. So don't frazzle with me while I poly. The rhythm, the rebel, then the addict. And just like Spike to a strike, she's gotta have it.
The Polly's rhyme, while most MCs waste their time. They define exactly what it takes to shine. Line after line, I'm sure that these cats can blow your mind. Footprints in the sand, you're 7 steps behind. The Polly's rhyme, while most MCs waste their time. They define exactly what it takes to shine. Line after line, I'm sure that these cats can blow your mind. Footprints in the sand, you're 7 steps behind. Live and direct. Live and direct. In your intro. Live and direct. In your intro.
The greatest of the MCs. The greatest of the MCs. Let's hear it for the greatest. The greatest. The greatest of the MCs.
Now to explain it with these, many MCs would lose. So we will bust the real rap and continue to style adapt and show and prove with the notion that no limits is bound to be fatal. You only had 2 turntables to rock your spot and be able to keep the crowd moving with the slightest bit of imperial skill. Material had to be ill. Now see, at this time, it wasn't uncommon for crews to be waiting on sidelines, equating rap guidelines to bust later and come up in height and shine bright in prime time. Blind to fate, cause you waited too long. Some would get placed at second rate and couldn't escape. But understand, through this lecture, some couldn't write. And to recite was just a way of conveying my message to a rhythm with words. In nice poetics, battle with mine to suit the skeptic. I have no cause to. I have identity and styles of my own that I need to apply. Hard study time to excel upon the boundaries that I reach to pass through. But why was my question? And this would be my stepping stone to get me hyped when the greats would write. I pick pencils with lead and paper with legends and erased hesitantly, almost always over the edges, and replace the realness so you can feel this. And told the sum of what I knew was hardcore rap. No, not the masses, the one who spread them hip-hop traps inside a category, mistaken with allegory, comments that can get you met. So please, learn a little more, refrain. You can't beef, that's my opinion. If rap's been your sole decision, then you got grips with what's real. But still, till I find time to unwind and unravel, I feel compelled to break up fables and write these at my kitchen table. I feel like fuck it, you disrespected my whole generation, when in totality we run half the nation. But you can bet, there's always someone who's inept to write a summary. But all the real B-boys, y'all can come with me.
The greatest of the MCs. The greatest of the MCs. Let's hear it for the greatest. The greatest. The greatest of the MCs.
With these legends found treasures over years, compacting life, drama, and acting over wax. I'm a B-boy on this platform, forewarned of a battle to come. To light with shattering mics and bet my foe's side. I'm still able to sheen, to spit, error free, unshook up, to miss this line on a tempo, size for the blow of a paragraph. Harry with a very nice technique, perfect for displaying at such gatherings. Patterning of this is fresh, a short shot, beaming through the system, hot. So picture the MC, the mic, the speaker, the DJ, the mixer. Frame it in the front with the crowd packed, contorting your back to my flow. Supposed to be a jam, I'll pick another flow to get ran. In my heart it stands, arms and hands syncopated. I stated by example with this classical rendition of the wordplay was more pleasing than the ease of me colliding my voice onto a tape for all time to play, to be the great
Greatest of the MCs. The greatest, the greatest.
Now check it, it's all about the raps then. Dap stack up and collapse. When you taking hyper serious, notoriety's thin. But you didn't worry about that, it'll come back when attack is short, when you least expect it. Cause see, this game is all precision. Some wanna argue about the lines to get in while the DJ spins. Some wanna be dapping the latest gear so they can win, while others simply want a chance to get in. Now see, you wearing your life thin. Fights don't come rare, but legends just do. So the mics, they don't care if what's written is dope. I thought that expanding your mind would enable a rhyme to reach the core and be dubbed as
its freshness while balancing rhymes and battling times to etch on a paper. An idea that could bring me closer to an understanding of the strain that I choose to project. And it gets me how I be wanting to defend and protect the little bit that's left. In panic, yeah, I wanna step, but I can't until the mass confusion is correct. Asceticisms and schisms mix up my dialogue, but let the wheel turn and cut this. And learn about the truth in rap and still be held up in esteem and heavy crowd approval from doubters, cause this will surely move them about the greatest of the masters. So we telling history, and that's a brand new style we putting down about the latest to tell the story of the greatest. The greatest.
Let's hear it for the greatest, the greatest. MC. Let's hear it for the greatest, the greatest.
Hoping I get a little rest, tested limitations, taught philosophy. So am I calm or am I fucking exhausted? I can't tell the difference. I've been up all night till the light cracks. I take a look back, I'm 20/20 in hindsight. I'm right on the mark, sight set. Might get a little less direct if I don't get a good night's rest. But I keep on till the early morn. I don't stop, y'all, until the break of dawn. And I don't quit. If time is money, I'm a big spender. Then before I know it, yo, it's Saturday again. Is 1 week less a weakness? I'm getting closer, but I get a dose of reality, cause I'm getting closer to what? Sometimes I wonder and it's making me uptight. Nerves are getting rattled and it's waking me up nice.
Insomnia is the feed, wide awake but a dream. Even leisure has the pleasure cause the pounds are extreme. So checking weightless only comes when I drift into sleep. Counting sheep like Drez, death defying defeat. Taking flight, line of sight, expanding thoughts to new heights. And street lights on my blanket, I wear them at night. It helps me to fall, but then the demons arrive. Plant weakness on my will, but my will can survive. Forward is the motion that I call out to, but they follow when I tell them that I'm not quite through. Redirection is the savior, fruit of my labor. So best expect less when my baddest behavior. Rhyme springs like I'm with the style sweet track. It's the insomniac, I can't seem to relax. So now my eyes are bloodshot, my mind is corrupt. Keep on staring at the ceiling once the sun come up. I'm up all night
till I see the traces of light. I'm up all night
trying to make this song sound right. I'm up all night
till the sun returns my sight.
Right in the night to bring truth to the light.
I'm up all night trying to make the most of the time.
I'm up all night trying to find a flow to the rhyme.
I'm up all night till the sun returns to shine.
Only hours till daybreak, gray light comes through my blinds, foaming shadows on the objects that I seek to define. Kick my feet to the street, trace a thought to the line. Having trouble with my head, I check the sky for the signs. Turntables and a sampler are the tools of the trade. I won't sleep on the records, but the lyrics are great. With a conscience, no nonsense, I'm kind of obsessed. I need to get a little rest, all my life is a mess. Won't settle for less, though my eyes won't close. Keep a focus on a prize to avoid the new lows. Idea proliferation, manifestation. Only ride the sine wave if you need a vocation. Static of the mind, thoughts can be sedated.
Fitted like pieces of puzzles, complicated.
Yeah, styles are created as I raise a new height. But check the side effect, cause I've been up all night.
Remember the days I used to hang with the cousin of death, but now I'm not, and so I got you hanging on my next breath. In my insomnia, I'm in the state of mind to achieve. So calmly I approach the paper and begin to conceive the context for concepts. Months later, behold the birth of the song. I know it's worth it to work long hours to make it sound right, cause I can lay it down in a day. But I stay up late and find the extra time does pay. And when I'm working hardest, this is natural to get irrational. So I break until I can't wait to take it national. When it's out, it eases my doubts. I can't explain it, but it ain't broke, so I try to fix it. I won't complain if I strain myself, my health will take a turn for the worse. I find it comforting, accompanied at night by the verse. And I awake to a brand new afternoon. Had the tune more than half done before the sunrise. I was up all night
till I see the trace of light. I'm up all night
trying to make the song sound right. I'm up all night
till the sun returns my sight.
Right in the night to bring truth to the light.
I'm up all night trying to make the most of the time.
I'm up all night trying to find the flow to the rhyme.
I'm up all night till the sun returns to shine.
Right in the night to bring truth to the light.
rise slowly, my eyes rise knowingly. The potency of last night's blood still holding me. Get off my bed and gather my head for another day in the life. I'd rather know I'm dead, but today is far-fetched. I catch the whole sketch out of sight like a brother in debt from lost bet. The untouched one touch, this sun's time to run. I'm awake, the temptation of my mind overrun for motivation during the time of the sun, or doing breakdowns in calisthenics to rebounds in athletics. Then I'm back studying ethics to expose synthetics, flows pathetic. Forget it. You're now laced with math, I'm based from ghetto concept. Now I'm set to launch it, clear the area, break down the barrier. There's no pity in the mega city, so I carry a full-blown conscience. Delete nonsense, meditational hours are long, killing the tenseness. Evaluate my song with common senses to fully understand who sent this. You see, I meant this to start a legacy endless for those that rose and chose a B-boy consensus.
Try to stay on my everyday movement. Try to stay on my everyday movement. Try to stay on my everyday movement. Try to stay on.
My peers won, my gears on, I'm gone. It's never easy, it seems, for me achieving my dreams. So I conceive themes to ease fiends and brothers that believe on my team. See, I'm retrieving my means to keep my brain sane. Though I ain't playing, I'm saying some of us in it for fame, wanting the dollars to reign. I'm born giving, true and living MC. Do my decision, make incision with precision, so we be in the lab. Study the gift of gab. My facts so hard, rhyme books get stabbed. I face judgments in abundance. In a professional world, it's no oneness. I do forbidden fruit, hitting truths off with the real scoop. There's many blind to truths I can find too. And since the 9-2, I wanted to professionally rhyme too. I never had to mind who was on top. I'm blessed with hip hop and stress the L top.
My everyday movement, try to stay on. My everyday movement, try to stay on. My everyday movement, try to stay on. My everyday movement, try to stay on.
On the DVP, KY and high speed. Back to my yard essence for hard lessons. I seen Rob lie on high grade weed and got with my own blessing for home sessions. My queen seen hardships too. I start to vision in a breakup, wake up, even hard to move on till fires of ill extinguish. Move on scale, let the real distinguish. Externalize rhymes to fertilize rhymes. Once I heard of a wise mind that converted to crime, got locked up, rocked up, days can't shine. Perfection confined, left deaf, dumb and blind. My word, things like this remind me. Some order in the world moves blindly. Keep order inside me. Every second I'm shorter N-T-I-M-E. Recollecting over the crime of L-I-F-E. As my dime bless me, goes aim high, controlling me. Yo, my eyes close slowly.
Try to stay on my everyday movement. 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 Try to stay on.
One step closer to achieving my goal. Bestow the chosen facts so the people will know. Exact is how we do it. Flow motions run through it. No time for propaganda, so I run right through it. God blessed and in the flesh, I delete all the stress. Sound pro, we keep it locked like a full court press. Profile to hit the plat, spread the word around town. The chosen resurrector of the critical sound. Get down to the words that we say, then convey the message in my lesson. Top notch is my profession, no question. I bless them with the style that I've created, universal. So I can never sound dated to find my style of composition of quotes, calibrated rhyme stated, rocking 2-bar notes. Solo, flip the track so we can better our position. Live and uncut, this is the dope transmission.
These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit. These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit. These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit. These rhymes are dope. That's how I transmit.
In the laboratory, mirror miracles occur. Life and art combine in the blur. Picturesque words hit every plane. My name is Solo, time to detonate the frame. I bring color to a dark situation. Ink out thoughts in scientific notation. Live and direct on deck for the nation. Big time skills are finally in rotation. Word from the lab where the flavor's absurd. Circulating facts over hype tracks. Trapped in the past with my all-star team. When fly poetry reign supreme. Styles were clean and mics weigh tons. But now you're motivated by gear and funds. Step back, y'all, it's time for transition. Yo, I got a vision, the dope transmission.
These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit. These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit. These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit. These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit.
I was taught the wisdom of the salt, transmitting with soul, so let your conscience rock. Sound provided the light, so check your lessons out. Handcrafted precision, yo, the kid is hot. Separation of the ones imitating. For those who didn't know, we're the ones innovating. A new type of style compiled from most stacks. Broken up drums and original facts. Relax. This is just an introduction, applause. When Solo is on production, here to raise the stakes on you industry snakes. Promoters who front and the artists that fake worldwide. You want the sound, so let me provide. These guidelines are the basis of my rhythm design. Profile by definition, number one in my division. Unplug the mic that sends the dope transmission.
These rhymes are dope, that's how I transmit.